Alright, I hope this is working. Oh, alright. Can y'all hear me? I hope so. Make sure this is working. For the record, my internet has been really trashy the last few weeks. Alright, looks like everything's working for the most part fine. Yeah, my internet has been really bad the last few weeks, so just apologies in advance if it sucks. If it disconnects out of nowhere. But was good. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've streamed. I really have no plan for today. What is it? I was just making a beat because I'm on my own now. I no longer have a producer, so I am just working on it on my own. And I was lucky kind of cooking up, and I've been sucking. Pause. I've been doing pretty bad the last like few weeks or so. So the fact that this was going well, I was like, why not stream it? But yeah, I have absolutely no plans. So let that be said. If I'm not answering chat, then just text me or something. Make yourself known. But yeah, we're just making shit today. And it's just a guitar right now, but like low-key it's been going well. It's been going pretty well. So yeah, it's just gonna be a slow day today. Just relaxing, just chilling. I want to set everything up. I want to make sure everything's working fine. I really don't expect anyone to join, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Can I make this smaller? No, I can't. It's fine. We'll do with what we got. I just want to make sure I could see like if the stream crashes or not. Alright, this should hopefully be decent volume. Just played out. My fault. I've had so much on my mind lately, chat, that like I'm trying to not spiral. If that's the easiest way to say it. Yeah, another reminder for anyone who joins in, my internet's been kind of bad, so bear warning if I just cut out of nowhere or shit starts lagging, that is why. But new studio. I don't know if anyone catch that about that. Cade, what's up, man? What's up? Making a song? Yeah, I've been away from it for a long time, so I am just trying to get myself back in the groove of shit. It's been a minute. And usually I have a producer, but not anymore. So I am learning all this as I go. Not that I'm going in completely blind, but I definitely have not done it as well as I have in the past. Whoa, what did I do there? Oh, whoa, 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 what am I doing there? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just touch? How was the songs in the past done? Usually I have a producer. It was my friend, and like he's just a little more talented. Not a little, a lot more talented than me. But we don't really talk anymore. So I'm kind of on my own at this point. And I have another friend. He plays guitar. I don't play guitar, and neither did that other friend who produces for me. Like one of them plays guitar, but he's been very busy. So I have not had a chance to. I have not been able to get a hold of him. So I'm just like, fuck it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, Seb. He's good. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Isn't that bro's name? Yeah. That's not the friend I was talking about that produces. But yes, that Sebastian is, yeah. He's doing good. He has been locked the fuck in at the gym. I will say that. Like, I haven't seen him in a minute. And fuck, it's hot in this room. But, I haven't seen him in a minute. Just because, like I said, I've been really busy. Also, like, with my own shit. So, like, you know, I kind of just like close myself off a little, just to make sure. I saw his gym post. Yeah, bro, dude is built like a fucking storm cloud now. I swear, bro is built like a storm cloud. But low-key, I'm a little jealous. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little jealous. Also, just heads up, I feel like the stream is incredibly delayed. So, if that's the case, my fault. I think the stream's a bit delayed, but yeah, he's been definitely going harder at the gym than I am, which pisses me off because like he won't admit this. I got him into the gym personally. I believe it. But yeah, no, he's been going crazy on that, so I'm glad to see it. What is his bench? I think I saw like a post. His most recent bench was like 260, 270, something like that. Yeah, it's been insane for him, which I'm glad for. But yeah, he's outlifting me by a good I thought you made it when you had the watch. I thought you made it when you had the watches going on the trips. 235, 260, I think. I think his bench was 260. I thought you made it when I had the watches going on the trips. Oh, my mic's in the way. What the hell? Watches going on the trips. You talk about the watch I always wear? I thought you made it when you had. You talking about like the watch I see you travel the whole world. Yeah, honestly, I just get lucky with that. I get really lucky with that. I don't know how I find the money for that shit. It just kind of spawns in, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. Cause like last year was the Vegas trip with me, Sebastian, and then our other friend Austin. We went to Vegas because we're just like, fuck it. we gotta go in on the gambling. And around that time, well, that same year, my cousin moved here, and he moved into town, and he's been to Japan, and he knew I wanted to go, and I will never forget this because it's the funniest shit. I was in the airport in Vegas going back, like I was heading back home after I lost. I lost so bad, and I think it was that day. I think Yeah, I think I gambled the day we were leaving, and I lost. And I was even more pissed because my friend next to me, Austin, won 1100 right next to me, and I'm just like, fuck you. But yeah. So we were in the airport heading home, and my cousin texted me. He's like, "Yo, I'm going to Japan in a month. You want to come?" I was like, "Brother, I just lost 600 on roulette. Fuck it, I'm in." I was so upset. I was so upset, but I was so happy at the same time. Cause I'm like, "Yo, like, it's crazy how shit just happens like that." And yeah, so I'm honestly like at a loss for words how crazy Japan happened so quickly. But I want to go again. It's just like I said, it's been hella hectic. That is quiet as hell. I need another one. The flights for Japan are expensive. We got ours, I think, for a fairly decent price. I've seen flights now that are like 800-900, which is fucking incredible. Like, usually you're not finding flights that cheap, and I know that doesn't sound cheap, but believe me, that's cheap. I think ours was a little more than that. Um, Mostly because we did it like around this time last year, and it's just it's hot as shit there, so like it's not a lot of people want to go. Usually around like springtime is when it's I think really expensive because that's the cherry blossom season. But yeah, no, it's I want to go back next year for the cherry blossom season, but I know tickets are then can range from like 1,400 to like 2,000, and I'm like, damn. But low key, like the flight's expensive, but everything there is pretty cheap. Like I was living off of 7-Eleven, like 3 meals a day, and that sounds so like poor here, but like it's just chilling there. So I was enjoying that shit. Uh, I have like these songs as references. How's the food there? Uh, pretty good. Pretty good. Like it sounds so bad because I explain this to people and they're like, "Why did you go to Japan to friggin' go to 7-Eleven?" I'm like, "Bro, 7-Eleven there hits so I need the full screen for this. 7-Eleven there hits so much crazier than any gas station here. It's so much crazier because everything there is like actually good. It's not made with a bunch of bullshit as it is here. So like, I tell people, because that was the first thing my parents asked me. They're like, "What'd you eat there?" And I was like, for like the first week, we ate a lot of 7-Eleven, and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Yo, it low key hits. It low key hits." So yeah, no, we had 7-Eleven shit, which is like the most American shit you could think of, like sandwiches there, but like they were good. And then favorite food by far was tonkatsu. That's like a fried pork, fucking incredible. And then we had didn't have sushi. I was pissed about that. We did not have sushi there, and I hate it because that's the first thing that everyone asks me when I go to Japan was how was the sushi, and I was like, bro, I did not get a chance to go, and I'm so mad. I blame my cousin for that because I'm like, yo, I wanted to go get sushi so badly, but I had things that were like sushi, like I had like fish and like seafood, but I didn't have sushi, so that's what made me so upset. Because we had like an udon noodle bowl and like that had like raw fish in it, and it's good. Let me see if I can find a picture. But like it wasn't sushi, and I was so upset. But yeah. So like, hold on. Let me see if I can find like that noodle bowl. Uh, it's weird how this was a producer. Right, this is a music stream. Yeah, I'm talking about Japan, which is fine. I will talk about Japan happily anytime because it was a lot of fun. And then where is it? Okay, this was like a noodle bowl that I had. This doesn't have fish, but like, yeah, like it looks fucking amazing. It looks incredible. And then, where's like, I had like a fish bowl something right here. Yeah. So like, this is probably like the closest thing I had to sushi, which, yeah, like literally, like you could see it right there. Like I had like fish and like seaweed on the side, and you just grab it and then you like roll it into like like you roll it into a sushi essentially. There's just no rice, and you just eat it, and like it was fucking fantastic. And like I'm seeing it right now, so I have to say it. The pancakes there, holy shit! I gotta stand up for that shit because that shit, bro. You don't understand. Pancakes there go crazy. They have wonton soup. I had. Oh fuck! I ran over my cord. Um, I had a lot of miso soup. I think it's miso soup. Yeah, they have that a lot, like as a side. I don't know if I had wonton soup. I maybe I did like once, but I know a lot of times like on the side they'll give you like miso soup, which I wasn't a huge fan of. Like I didn't really like it wasn't terrible, but I was like, this is not the best. But again, I was so scared of leaving my plate empty or like leaving something there. So I'm like, I have no idea what's disrespectful or not. So I'm like, I'm gonna fucking chug this because I'm scared of what's gonna happen if I don't. So yeah, they had this was also really good as well. It's like a basically like a burger on eggs and it's like sauced up and it's really good. I forgot what that was called. But pancakes again right here. They're just like that thick and they're all like fluffy. Probably the best pancakes I've ever had, if I'm gonna be honest. Probably the best pancakes I've ever had. And it's like I've been chasing that dragon since because I want them again so badly. But the funniest thing I have to say is, um, there's a lot of American restaurants in Japan, and I remember once we were walking, it was like late at night, and we're just like, fuck it, we need something to eat, and we found a Denny's, and we're like, you know what, let's go to Denny's. And it makes it 10 times funnier because I've never had Denny's prior to that. So my first Denny's experience was Japan Denny's, which is nothing like American Denny's. Like it hits. Don't doubt it. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Um, but yeah, there was a lot of cool shit we saw. One of like the highlights of the trip was one of the main reasons my cousin wanted to go was there was like a music festival there, and I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much because all the music is in Japanese, but it was really enjoyable. Like I was really enjoyable. I moshed in like at one show, really crazy. And then we went to Pokemon Centers, went to Nintendo World. I actually got tattooed there because I wanted to always get like a kanji tattoo. So I was like, what better way to do it than in Japan? So I got that done. That was really fun. Another thing I really wanted to do, I wanted to see the beaches more. So we were in Okinawa, which is like the beach area of Japan, but we didn't get to go to the islands because we had to like book that hella advance, and we were doing this all like agreeing to go on the trip and setting everything up all within like 3 weeks because I was like right after I got back from Vegas. So we did not have time to plan that, but like hopefully next time because I've seen pictures of it and it looks incredible. But yeah, no, Japan was fun. We went to like I think I said we went to Nintendo World, which blew my mind. Honestly, how immersive it was. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I have this playing. I was like, what the hell's playing? Beach in Japan is crazy. The city, like we only went to like city beaches, so like it was kind of like a small beach. If I can, I have like so many. I have a fuck ton of pictures. Uh, yeah, it's like a small like city beach kind of. I should probably full screen. Sorry, I was trying to lock in on this beat. But yeah, it's like a small city beach. And it's cool, but like, you want to see the islands. Because that's like what you see the pictures of. Like, see, like, there's just this one where, like, there's just a whole ass bridge in front of it. Which, it's cool because it's different. But it's like, you want to see the island shit. And then, obviously, like, there's this picture I had, like, near a shore. And then there was this one, which is pretty cool. And then we had, I think there's, like, one more I saw. Or not? Probably not. Or maybe I didn't take pictures there. I probably didn't take pictures there. Oh, but there's this one. This one was funny because it just, like, there's a storm coming, and it looks like half the world's about to end. But, like, everything else is just daytime. Which is funny. Which was funny as hell. Yeah, no, the beaches was really fun. I want to go back to go see the islands, because islands is crazy. Like, it was just really nice to see. And then, yeah, we went to, like, some temple, and I had, like, a koi fish pond. It's cool. It's weird. Like, I talk about it, because, like, it's funny when people ask me, like, what did you do in Japan? I'm like, yo, we saw this. And they're like, I just chilled. And, like, that's it? And I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's like sensory overload, you know? You take so much in when you get there, and when you get back in your ass, it's like, I don't fucking remember. Because despite the amount of pictures I did take when I was there, I don't think I took a lot of pictures. Because I was just very literally living in the moment. But, that was fun. This is a 7-Eleven meal, and I'm telling you, bro, like, you get this from 7-Eleven. This is like shit you'd get at, like, McDonald's here. But this tastes better. And then there's a lot of, like, obviously, like, we went to, like, the Pokemon centers, and I decked out on Pokemon. Like, hold on, it's kind of dark, but you can see, like, all these plushies. People laugh at me for buying stuffed animals at Japan. I'm like, fuck you. It was cool. I bought it because it was cool. But yeah, no, I bought, like, a bunch of those. There's some up there that are, like, Mario figurines that I got from Nintendo Worlds. But yeah, I got those. And originally, because this is my bedroom now, and I had, like, a studio, but I had to move everything here because my cousin moved in. So, but, like, low-key, like, it's such a cool backdrop now. Because before my setup wasn't here, so, like, it was just on display. But now it's, like, a backdrop. And I'm like, this goes hard. Do you do music for a living? I want to. Like, really badly. I really fucking want to really badly. But, like, I was kind of away from it for a minute because, I think the last song I put out was... What was the last song I put out? It was, like, February of last year, I think? Yeah, it was, like, February of last year. That was the last time I put a song out. And it did awful. It did awful. I got flamed to shit on, I need to talk and work. I need to figure out how to do that. But, so I kind of, like, took a step back, so I was like, I think that works slightly better. So yeah, I took a step back to, like, make sure, because I was asking myself, I'm like, are people just shitting on it because they're shitting on it, or is it actually bad? So I was kind of, like, working on that a little bit, and I made stuff, I just didn't put it out, and then I was kind of, like, working on, like, growing an audience. So, like, on last few months, I had to stop for, like, 2 months, so, like, I need to get back into it now. But, like, prior to 2 months, last 2 months before then, I was doing, like, a bunch of, like, song covers on TikTok, and they were doing well. So it's just, like, at the point now, I don't remember it being bad. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But, like, even, like, looking back now, I'm like, it definitely can improve, but it's like, I feel like it needs to drastically improve. So, because I want to obviously have this be a crazy living and shit. So like I need it to be up there. And it's nice that I have my cousin here because he also does music, and like he definitely has a higher standard for things than I do, and just understands music better than I do. So like I go to him a lot for advice, especially for like vocals and like just production now, which is what I'm focused on. And it's helped a lot. I feel like. Yeah, this is a slow ass stream because I'm literally just like I was just cooking up and like it was just sounding good because usually I don't make because like the last like week or so I've been trying to like produce and it hasn't been as good as I want it to be, but like low key like this was going good, so I was like. I'm gonna rip all these 808s because on low key on extract sounds. Yes, but no, I don't remember it being bad. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. I do. Seriously, I do. I don't think it was necessarily terrible either, but the internet was had a very different opinion about that, and I think it was just a question. I'm like, are they shitting on it because they're assholes, or are they shitting on it because like there's something to be said? So I think that was something that I was heavily looking into. And making sure I was doing good. I need to hear how those... I'm trying to get those 808s sounding right. I need to figure out what 808 that is, bro. I know I don't need to copy it exactly. I don't want to, but it's like, low-key, it sounds fire. I guess also might be a little bit harder. There we go. That's more what I wanted. Yes. I'm gonna have to find some kind of snare. It's gotta be like a... What am I looking for exactly? No. Is that a hat? I don't think it's a hat. I don't think that's a hat. That sounds more like a... maybe a clap on. I hate that I have some that don't load. That, bro, is that like a snap and a clear and a clap? That might be it. It might be a... that probably makes a lot more sense. Clap slash snare. Place that clap, and then what is that? 15. Okay. That sounds promising. Okay, pattern. Nope. Wrong thing. Those I want like astronomically louder. How does it progress? Okay, it just swaps for the kick. It just swaps for the pick. Okay. Okay. No, not that. Sorry, chat. I'm very paranoid right now. Very paranoid right now. I might have to fix the 808s. I think that's a little messy. Dominique, what's up? What is up? I've not talked to you in a long time. What's up? We are cooking up, hopefully, something good. Or it's gonna be ass. True that. What is this missing? Just saw you live, so I popped in. Feel free to pop in anytime. I was just live because I'm like, I was working on this, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can make something good out of this, because I was working on it. I don't usually, I might just go live occasionally. I was like, fuck it, why not? I need to see this. That's nothing good. Nope, nope, nope. I hate trying to figure out what sounds good. That's alright for now. Hats is 15, I think. Yeah, 15, yeah. Sounds good. I like it. I'm glad you do, cause I'm like, where does this go? I'm like, where is this going? I have like 3 song references that I'm like trying to merge into one. So I'm like, let's see if this doesn't sound awful. That sounds terrible. Hold on. Gotta go. Have a good night. You too. Nice talking to you. Even if it was briefly, it's good talking to you. I will tell mother you said hi. Shouldn't this be in? You know what? We're gonna mix these up a little. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be a little sloppy, but it's fine. Kick me. Okay, kick. What does that kick sound like? Okay, that sounds like hollow as hell. Mother. Okay. I forget there's a bunch of crap in here. It's all reliable. All reliable. What else do we got? What else do we got? Give me. It's alright for now. I'm gonna say it's alright for now, and then it's not, but it's alright for now. Oh, fuck. Needs more substance though. Alright, that's gonna be like played around with, because obviously it doesn't sound good, but... I'm thinking, because I want this song to bang. I want this song to go crazy. So, like, I need the beat to grow. Thinking how to do that. I kind of want to take out those bass notes in there. But it just sounds so dead without it. It sounds so dead without it. I saw the change of velocity on those, so it just sounds better. I might as well change it now. Ah, fuck it. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'll do it later. It don't even sound that bad right now. My laziness. It's also like delayed for me because I'm changing the audio. Like it needs to be on a different audio input for it to like be in time for me. But if I do that, y'all won't be able to hear shit. So like I have to like bite the bullet on that. circles here right now. How much does this change? Not a lot. Let's make another guitar. Another guitar that fits that better. I'll change the color on it ever so slightly. Is the guitar? Where's my guitar? There it is. There it is. Sebastian, what the fuck is up? Kate, you missed it. Cade was here earlier. He was asking about you. He said he was admiring the gym posts. I told him you were built like a fucking storm cloud. Cause like low key, bro, like you got fucking like built like a fucking. I don't know how else to say it. What was the chords in this? probably be better off knowing what this is in. Oh, really? Dang, that's cool. Also, Stormcloud is wild. Stormcloud's not an insult. It's not an insult. It's just saying you got curves. Pause. But, yeah, no, he was here earlier. He was asking about Japan. He's seeing how Homeboy was up. By Homeboy, I mean you. I was like, he's been in the gym, like, more times than I have. I haven't been to the gym in a minute, and it's because I've been fucking busy as shit. I have been in so many different headspaces. What am I looking for? A guitar. Oh, no. I'm trying to see what this is in. This is what I'm looking for. Skip that. Okay. What the fuck is any of this? C sharp, A, E, G sharp. 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 I saw your message. I'm just going to read in a second. I'm just trying to memorize this shit. C sharp, A, E, G sharp. C sharp, A, E, G sharp. I already have a fucking wave candy up here. Which one's this one? Okay, hold on. I don't need this many wave candies. Which one's that? It's probably on. Yep, it's right here. C sharp, A, E, G sharp. Let me write it down. Hold on. I'm gonna read your shit. Give me a second. No, wrong thing. C sharp, A, E, G sharp. Okay, I feel like you've been busy as fuck with work. Worked on the weekend last week, so I had zero time to work out. Oh, I feel you. I've been busy as fuck with work. Okay, I thought you said I feel like you've been busy. Yeah, I've been seeing. All good. Take your time. Yeah, dude, I've been like in a million headspaces. Music issues, girl issues. With that being said, I really hope she does not join us live right now as I say that. I don't think so, but I think I'll be fine. But, it said my stream disconnected. I really hope it did not fuck up just now. It fucked up right now. Son of a bitch. Hold on.